What's up, Ruthless Nation? It's Wednesday, and it is a new season of the Ruthless GT3 or GT7 series, now going to be called the Ruthless GT Pro series here on Wednesdays. But season 2 officially will start tonight with 90 laps with the clash at Daytona. Monkey on the pole, followed by Stu, Snowman, Mike, and then Hollywood rounding up our top 5. And just like last season, we got Monkey in the booth with us.
Hey, Stu.
What's happening, my man? So we're going to have a good one here from Daytona. And it's going to be 90 laps. Going to have to hold on to these Camaros. It's the same Camaros that we ran in our All-Star race at Le Mans. So a little less horsepower here with the 955 horsepower, but just as much on the handling issues.
And it is a ton more horsepower than you'll find in a NASCAR Camaro. And we're on the same tracks. We're going to see some, like you said, handling issues, a lot of speed here. I think these cars are averaging around 245 miles per hour on the straightaways, maybe 240 in the turns. So we're going to have some fast racing, probably a lot of wrecks, probably a couple cautions. Should be a great race.
Yeah, and I think it's going to come down really to how these guys try to make these pit stops work out with the 90 laps. Probably looking at about 21 to 22 laps of fuel. Tires are going to be the real issue. So without further ado, we'll get this thing underway from Daytona. Monkey there on the pole, followed by Stu and Snowman in third. We're going to be underway season 2 of the Ruthless GT Pro Series here from Daytona. It's the Clash. Oh, and right off the rip, Monkey is around. And everybody seems to avoid him. Now he's going to have to get that thing going. Stu's going to jump out to an early lead, but he's going to have the pack right behind him.
Unbelievable move by Monkey to not know how to get that car moving.
Right off the start. Oh, and we got another wreck back there. Looks like Rick Slick is around. Hollywood is reset back onto the track. So there's 2 more around, but no caution.
Oh, good news for Monkey. He's back up to 10th. Stu leading the pack. Getting to be a typical position for Stu.
Oh, looking at
on these ovals.
So we got a lot going on up front here, but man, there's a battle here in the back as well. DK Brown has moved his 18 up to 4th. Rillo sitting there in the 3. Good wrench Camaro. Got the 4 of Rico out there in his number 4, or sorry, in his Camaro. I almost said Ford Mustang.
Everybody's in Camaros tonight.
That's right. Looks like Dak and Cynical have kind of met some issues there, trying to maybe get around the wrecks and such. People getting up into the wall, throwing some good sparks around. Monkey's still hanging out back, but he's ahead of Rick Slick and Hollywood. Those two could work together to try to get back out front. Stu still leading this thing, but MJ Bross trying to make a move to the outside, throwing some sparks off the safer barrier here at Daytona. But they've nearly made this a 2-wide race up front. Mike takes the lead for a brief moment, and he will lead that lap. Stu going to let him around here in the 24, now the 44 to the lead.
36-second laps at Daytona is crazy.
That is some moving it. Got Tony the Tiger out here on the 5-car Snowman.
So I'd mentioned speeds. I think it said 240, 245. I wasn't counting these guys in the draft. What was that?
We got somebody back here in the wall or something.
Was it Rico?
Might have been. Might have been Rico.
Rico's down on the apron right now.
Yep, it was Rico getting reset. And once you get reset in that banking, it's hard to get going.
Yeah. Yep.
A lot of bump drafting going on up here between 1-2 right now. Third place, the Snowman just trying to hang out. Rico back here has finally got it going back. 1, 2, 3, going to miss him here.
So we got a lot of drafting going on with the cars at these speeds and the handling. It's hard to actually form a line with these cars. It's seems like it'd be easy to do, but the cars are moving around a lot, especially
Huge
the ones.
crash, sorry, by Rillo here. West Higgins ORV replay on that. 10 seconds back. Let's see what happens here. He gets a bump into one, loses the nose hard into the wall, and multiple spins. A huge crash for the 3.
Wow.
We've seen that one at Daytona before. Gee.
We have.
Huge crash there. Only one car though.
Call it tire smoke. All 4 of them. Ready to get back on the track.
That was a huge crash by Rillo. First, Hollywood reset here. Oh no. It looked like Rico maybe got reset as well. A couple more spinning issues here out of a couple guys. Back up to the front though. We're back door to door. Oh, loose down to the inside. Goes to 24. He'll drop back to 3rd. See if he loses these guys here. 4th and 5th of DK Brown and Bird. They are working together, trying to get back up to this front pack. 6th and 7th working together a little bit as well. The 25 of Dak, and then Cynical there in 7th.
Some of these cars are blowing sparks in the turn and some aren't. Must be a ride height difference.
Could be. See, there's sparking off the 5 there. Don't really see them coming off the 24 that much.
No. I think the 24 might have lost that draft, but still plenty of horsepower to get around this track.
Hollywood having all sorts of issues. You see him down on the low side once again down there.
What's going on? It's like the car's not handling as well as it did in practice.
That does seem to be the case for a lot of people. There's Rico again back on the bottom side. Hollywood gets her going. Rillo with another huge spin.
I don't know how you're keeping track of all these. Did you really learn to get back on the track? You did.
No caution so far. All single car incidents here. 1, 2 kind of kindly close together. Stu got loose earlier there in that 24, and he started to lose the front pack. He's got 4th and 5th of DK and Bird working up behind him though.
So I'm watching Hollywood in the pits. I didn't see what tires he went in on, but it looks like he changed over to mediums. Could be an issue there. I think most everyone here is going to be running hard tires just to make it the fuel run.
Oh, DK Brown has lost it. He's around down off of 2. Unfortunate. Now Monkey, he's moved his car all the way back up to 6, spinning it on the very start of this race.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see most everyone have some kind of a racing incident today. 1 and 2 looks like they've got it all
one
together.
around up there in 10th place. Rillo again.
I cannot keep. Oh, somebody hit him. I don't know who that was. I don't know.
A full second penalty now to the 24. Not sure. Maybe it could have been him.
Huh. Not even sure how you get a penalty.
Serves it and somehow doesn't lose the position.
Birdman probably figures he's better off being in the draft with Stu than going by him.
Could have been the possibility there.
Yeah, like I said, Monkey is back up to 6th, and he's got Dak up front to work with, so maybe we'll see everybody regroup. Mike and Snowman have kind of separated a little bit.
Seen DK, he is out here on the hard tire and his rocks are already gone at lap 13 nearly. And he is having some handling issues, it seems like, out of that 18.
Yeah, that right rear must be getting pretty hot.
Looks like some guys have already went into the pits. Cynical looking like he is full on fuel and fresh on tire.
We saw that in practice. If you had some cars are set up a little differently and they were really burning that right rear off. So Cynical's in the pits. Is that who you said?
He had pitted, Rillo in the pits at the moment.
Rillo running on softs, that's gonna be, let's see if he changes them up.
What's up, Andy? Thanks for joining our GT Pro Series stream here. Camaro's at Daytona for the Clash in the new season, Season 2.
Rillo switched to mediums. That'll get him a few more laps. Really need to be on the hards to make it 20 if you're lucky.
25 of Dak is around, into the wall. Hard spin all the way down on the inside.
Wow. Again, that right rear completely gone on his car.
He'll get reset onto the track. Look like Hollywood as well again.
Oh.
Unfortunate there for Dak. Had a pretty decent run going. Rillo out of the pits.
Well, the good news for Dak is he's... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was on the front stretch. He's got to go all the way around.
I think we lost DK to the engine failure or something. He was having a lot of issues out of that car.
Yeah, maybe handling suspension issue. Might have been why that tire was burning off.
Looking like a well of a lead here for 1-2 though.
36.2 the fast lap. I wonder if we'll see a 35 today. Get a big group going.
Yeah, I got a lot of drafting going on. That fast lap will come from Snowman. Oh, MJ Bross around from the lead. Nearly keeps it out of the wall. 360, and he's going to keep her going down the backstretch. Oh, Snowman has... Something happened to him. He got reset, avoiding the crash. He'll go all the way back to 4th. And this is going to put Stu to the lead with Bird pushing him.
Wow, we haven't even had a fuel stop yet for the leaders, and complete switch over how this race started.
Now we got a big difference going on up front. When will these guys pit? 24 right rear is looking pretty worn. A little better to Bird behind him though in second. Bird a little worse on the fuel situation than 24.
If you split these pits up, an 18 would be fine if you broke them all up evenly. If you could do a 20, 40, 60, 80, then you don't have to get as much fuel on that last
Bird in
one.
the pits.
Oh.
24 keeps her out there. Monkey has moved his machine all the way up to 3rd off spinning at the very beginning of this race through 18 laps. Now he moves up to 2nd, passing Bird, who's on pit road. Snowman has now moved his car back up to 3rd. Mike finally got his back going. He has went down pit road already, according to the tire there.
Oh, the 3 car is around again. Is that Rillo?
It was, yeah. Hollywood around again as well.
Wonder what's going on with that car. Whoa, there goes the 4 car, Rico. Hard into the wall. Out into the infield.
Man. Got some damage going on within these guys. Leader of Stu Pitt. Monkey decides to stay on the track along with Snowman, who has no right rear to speak of. Monkey just a slither of right rear there as he's trying to get by Rick Slick, and we see one get reset on the track again back there. Should see the 6 car go in this time possibly.
He would have to. Snowman's out there running on no tire. I don't even know how he's doing it.
All right, the 5 car passes pit road this time. Okay.
That's crazy, but Snowman to the lead.
Snowman is to the lead. Monkey is down pit road. Mike has pit already as well. It's B_new_Stu25. That's my PlayStation username. You can add me on there. Alright, so Mike will move up to second off him having already pit. Monkey's still down pit road. Stu will come around, take third, having pit just a lap earlier. Cynical pitted before everybody, and he has moved up to fourth.
Monkey's still getting fuel, going back to his rightful position of 6th or 7th place if Dak gets around him here.
Yeah, Monkey is back to 6th here with Dak. He's going to be a lap down.
Makes a little more sense for Monkey to be in 6th after blowing the start like that. You know, just get back to the lead. Snowman holding on to the lead.
Yeah, he still has yet to pit. He looks like he's going to run this fuel out. Probably a pit this time by.
How is he doing that? He is running the rear wing. You see a lot of cars are out here without the wing.
A lot of those without the wing looking like they're having those handling issues.
Yep, they still have the diffuser giving them some rear downforce, but the wing gives you more.
Mike hanging on to second. As you see, he is about 3/4 of the track behind Snowman, who passes up pit road again. And we'll stay out here.
That's insane.
Looking to go 25 or 24 full laps.
Maybe 3 pits. He could go a pit stop less than everyone else.
He could work it out that way. No caution so far through 25 laps.
You certainly would have thought so with all the incidents we had. But all single car incidents do not bring a caution.
That's right. Mike's got Dak right there. Dak looks like he's trying to avoid just getting into the 44. You can see Snowman, he's going to just leave it out there. Going for 25 full laps.
It's got to be a fuel question at this point.
Yeah,
wouldn't 24 would get you 24 would get you this same exact thing. 23 would do it.
He might be out here. He is. He's out and around. Oh, heavy into the wall. And, oh, he's still spinning down through here. He's going to collect Rick in that, spinning around. Bird is up into the wall, stuck in the wall. Monkey will come around, take a spot, being the lap down. This is a huge wreck back here out of 4. Car's still spinning, still in the way. Oh, then Snowman got hit by, I believe, Mike. No, it was Hollywood hit him coming out of 4.
This is crazy.
There is a lot going on down there out of 4. There's still cars around in the bottom of 4. Rick was down there. Bird was stuck to the wall. Hollywood hit Snowman, who was turned around. I'm curious as to, yeah, field's under caution now. Mike to the lead. Route 24 is going to be in second, Cynical to third, Hollywood in fourth. Looks like Snowman went down pit road after all that.
Well, some cars are fresh off pit road here too. This probably brings out a caution, I'd have to say.
Yeah, for sure. We're under caution up at the head of the field here.
Yep, Mike's leading the field around. Brings everybody back together. Somebody gets their lap back.
Yep, that's right. See Dak going around here. Snowman's still on pit road.
So pit road might be open this time.
Yeah, pit road's open. We got the lead lap cars going down pit road. The ones who were off the lead lap are going around. It looks like Bird actually just chose not to pit. He was fresh off the pit stop there. Monkey as well, so these two guys may choose not to pit. Looks like Mike is coming off pit road along with Stu. Cynical's still in there getting service. he will now exit. Dak Fu is just now entering the pits here in his 25 machine. Snowman has came off the pits now. Rick will go down pit road. Looks like
Monkey did use a quarter tank of fuel. You'd think he'd go in just for fuel, but he didn't. Obvious mistake on his part. You can see him rolling around in fourth gear, obviously saving fuel at this point.
So we get our first caution about lap 26 here. Monkey and Bird not going to pit. Going to put Mike in third. Put Stu in fourth position. Cynical is now in fifth. Snowman will be in sixth once he catches up to the group here. Dak's going to be in seventh. Rick Slick in eighth. Rillo still on pit road. Dropping positions. Drops ninth to Hollywood. And Rico is on the track as well. Looks like we'll go around one more time.
Looks like Monkey learned his lesson off the last restart as he has traction control enabled for the restart. Like 4, 5, 6. 6 cars are using traction control in the restart. A little ways to go around here.
Alright, so we're starting to choose here on the backstretch. Should be going green this lap. Skew car restart zone here at Daytona.
Nice. I like the skew car restart zone.
Alright, so Monkey's going to actually get a try to restart from the pole again. So let's see how this one goes.
Yeah. Did not do a good job the first time.
Unlike the race start, we will be double file here. We usually do single file restarts in this series, but at a bigger track like this at Daytona, side-by-side action. Ruthless restart zone off the first caution of the day. And we're back green here from Daytona. A little better restart there out of the sixth, and he'll hang on to first right here. Stu hangs on out to the outside here, possibly just looking to give up a position or two. Sneaks in there barely in the fourth position.
It takes no time at all for these cars to get up to speed.
See, the 24 drops back a little bit, gets a big bump off that group behind him. He's going to use this momentum to possibly slingshot up to the head of the field. Big head of steam from the 24. Up front here, these guys are close together. Had nowhere to go. Had 2 cars side by side up ahead of them. Monkey's still controlling the field up here. Got Bird behind him, followed by Mike. Oh, sparks off the wall. Somebody's up into it. Looks like Cynical there up on the high side. Dak Fu and Stu very close together back there. Stu might have got the wall a little bit. Going to drop back a couple positions. Oh, has to go trying to go down in front of Hollywood. Oh, up into the wall is the 48 of Hollywood. Stu got into him there, and he is a round.
Oh. Man, that 48 car is just having horrible luck.
That might have been the 24s doing there.
These cars are hard to control at these speeds. We haven't even really talked about the dirty air, have we?
Not really at all, and now's a good chance to do it because you can see we got a good pack going after this restart. 30 to go, or sorry, with 30 complete.
Yeah, so these cars in the dirty air, the handling is terrible. They're moving around, so it makes it these cars are jumping back and forth, trying to just get in behind each other. It's hard to control. It's like a little tornado back in there. Even the lead car has a hard time as the cars get up close on the bumper. That rear diffuser. What do you see about the dirty air?
What I'm seeing with the dirty air, it definitely can affect you if someone beside you or right in front of you. It can make your, like if you're drafting with somebody, get out from behind them, it could take your nose just straight down the track, spin you out. I think that's what a few of these guys towards the rear of the field had been experiencing. Now we're looking at this pack up ahead of us. Got Dak. Oh, he's all the way up into the wall there. Man, we got a crew of 7 cars just absolutely slobber knocking here at Daytona. And up front, it's a battle.
New term for me.
Yeah, slobber knocking.
Yeah, that's a good one. This is quite a pack. Better than the start of the race for sure. It's like everybody's got they figured out the handling of these cars a little bit.
All right, looks like everybody's kind of put it together here. I think it's a little time for a little Ruthless rev it up. All right. Hey, Andy, I got you, man. I seen your friend request. We're cool. I got you. But turn up that volume. It's Ruthless rev it up. Whoa, something huge has happened at the front of the field here.
I think we're going to have a West Higgins ORV replay.
I do too. We'll go back 20 seconds to see what happens here. I think it's with the leader of Monkey. Ruthless rev it up, ruined by West Higgins ORV replay. So here we go. We got the 6 out front, and he just loses the nose there. Goes down to the inside. Oh, I think he avoided everybody. Smashes up into the wall. Cynical might have got a piece of him there. He's going to go down. Nope, didn't go down pit road. Snowman went down pit road there during all that. Monkey gets it back going. All right, second replay of the day. That is for another wreck from the lead.
Just like we were talking about a few minutes ago, that dirty air can affect the cars behind and even that rear diffuser. We saw Mike lose it the same way from the lead earlier in the race.
Exactly right.
And speaking of Mike, he's back in the lead, back in the danger zone.
That's right. So we got 1, 2, 3 pretty close together. 4th place of the 24, trying to get up there.
I think Monkey managed to keep 6th place after all that. Must be a couple cars a lap down. Where's Stu? Stu still got the draft.
I'm not sure who's up ahead of the leaders here. Somebody was slow. It's Hollywood they're catching up on. He's going to go high and get out of the way. You can see this group goes by him almost like he's sitting still. So he gets tucked right in there trying to figure something out.
See if he can hold on to it. Stu might be... No, I think Stu still has the draft. He's still good. Yep. Here he comes.
We lost another one to something. I don't know who it was. Can't tell you right off. Oh, it might have been Rick Slick.
Rick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rick Slick. I think Slick Rick was a rapper in the 90s.
Could have been.
I'm fairly certain of that.
All right, so one caution so far through 39 laps. Top 4 are close together. See that?
Hollywood disappeared again.
There he is. He's reset onto the track again. Real low on pit road again.
Real low, and on those medium tires.
That's right. Hollywood's going to go down pit road for service. His right rear tire is gone.
So Mike's been a familiar sight up front. Bird and Dak have been up there as well, but not in the second and third spot for a great length of time. Stu's been up there most of the day, if not all of it. I don't remember now.
Yeah, the 44 and the 24 have been up here most of the day. Snowman and I'm not sure. Snowman is missing from this up here. Bird and Monkey was able to be the big winners of the caution. Bird has stayed in that preferred position here. Oh, Stu looks like he lost a little bit coming out of 4. Maybe he'll lose this top 3 pack now. Mike with a nice lead working here. He's got a little bit of a gap back to second.
And Dak set the fast lap at some point too. Almost got into that 35 target. 36.002.
That's about as close as you can get without doing it. He did that on lap 34. Guess he'll go down pit road this time. All right, that's good for the 24 as they'll lose a drafting partner.
It's like one of our viewers wants to go right from viewer to broadcaster.
For real.
Not realizing all the education that's gone into play to get us into this booth. We got degrees on this.
That's right. I went to the Dan Patrick School of Broadcasting.
Nice. I went to the Danica Patrick School of Broadcasting.
There you go.
Yeah, it was
1-2
free.
down pit road. Stu keeps it out there. Oh, shit. All right, Cynical remains on track as well. We saw him pit when Monkey... No, he didn't pit. That was Snowman that pit during that.
Yeah, Snowman. He actually, I think he wrecked into the pits, avoiding Monkey. But that might work out for him.
Yeah, Dak pits and finds Snowman there. As Bird and Mike remain down there for service.
They're out there mixing it up with Hollywood right now.
I see this. Dak
like
moves
Hollywood's
up to 4th.
trying to stay high.
Stu keeps the Camaro on track in the lead. Cynical not too far behind there.
See, Stu's running the wing car. Maybe he can push that tire.
He is coming up on that 4th, 5th, and 9th battle up ahead of him.
So Stu crosses the line. That is halfway.
That's right, halfway through this Daytona Clash. And it has not been without action.
It's not. We're not even close to covering all the action. There's so much happening we don't even know about. I gotta look at some of the cars. I don't think Bird's had an incident. His car looks clean. Maybe Stu.
No major wrecks, I believe, out of those 2 cars, no. Oh, the leader smashes somebody around on the track. Who was it? Oh, it was a 48 of Hollywood. The leader smacked him. We'll have to do a West Higgins ORV replay on that. We'll go back 10 seconds. We'll get right on board with the leader, see how this happens. Spinning out of 2, nowhere to go. Bam! Nearly sends the Camaro airborne for the 24. Didn't hit the wall, though. Give him that.
No damage. That's good.
See how bumpy it is on the infield.
I apologize to the 24 for the broadcaster curse.
Should see a nice reset here for the 24.
Yeah, it needs to get up there.
Oh, brutal.
Yep, that happened to Monkey earlier.
Oh, Cynical misses pit road and he'll slide through. I don't know if it took him or not. Reset him or something. Man, that was crazy. Where'd he go? I think he quit. That was crazy. Now we're down to 8 or 9.
Just getting word from Cynical's crew chief. He was out of fuel and was not going to make it back to pit road.
All right, so they retire the vehicle there. As we'll be under caution now for that incident with the 24 and the 48. Leader just had nowhere to go, and they bumped headlights there in turn 2.
It took a while for that caution to come out.
It did. But from the lead to third is all that got lost for the 24, and he'll get to do a pit stop here. Now, I think the 2 guys who claimed first and second here, they have already pit, but they should go back down here for fuel at the very least. I would just go ahead and just take a full stop.
Snowman could use tires.
Yeah, he definitely could use a good tire change.
Yeah, we're seeing that track position isn't a big deal, or isn't. It is a big deal. It's not the biggest deal. Keeping your car on the track seems to be the challenge of the day.
Yeah, as long as you can keep the car between the yellow and the safer barrier, I think you can run up front with no issue.
Yeah. So that leaves maybe just Bird, who has a nice clean car.
Maybe.
Everybody else is probably a little banged up.
All right, most of the field's going down pit road here. At the very least, most of them. Some of these guys are going to go around for get a lap back. It's going to be Rico and Hollywood. Everybody else on pit road.
Can't tell. But Bird's car looks pretty clean. Snowman's car is not. Stu is not.
A little scratchy poo there.
Yeah.
Rillo, no.
Monkeys is not.
Rillo needs a good hammer instead of a good wrench. Dak, though, with still the fastest lap of the race. I think we're going to be going green this lap. That'll set us going off on lap 50 of 90. So it'll be 40 to go here from Daytona in the Ruthless Racing Pro or GT Pro Series Clash. This will set the order for next week at Daytona Road Course.
If we go green from here, it should be just one more pit stop for everybody on hard tires. Let's see who that is. Oh, Rillo's on mediums. Everyone else on hard.
Looks like we have a spot discrepancy here. Somebody, looks like the 24 are going to go up. Doing the choose rule here now, I believe. Should be going green.
Looks like Monkey big winner off pit road. I think he pitted just before then. Didn't need much fuel.
That's right. So Bird's going to assume the lead here off this. Looking good out front. Skew car restart zone this time. We are going green again from Daytona. Oh, Dak with a hellacious restart out there on the outside.
That Snowman gave him a good push.
Not able to get clear, though. Here we are, pack racing once again at Daytona.
Bird leading him down the back stretch. Everybody else mixed up a little bit.
Oh, here around fourth on back with the lap cars here. It is pretty congested. 24 cars kind of getting left out back there. Finally finds a spot right behind Monkey. We're still door to door for around third place. They get it sort of figured out. Rillo up there in that lap car. Been a ticking time bomb there in that three car today.
Where is he at?
He is running about where fifth should be.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yep. Right in front of Monkey.
Stu and Monkey back there marred with lap traffic. Trying to find their way back up to the front here. Getting a big side draft back here between Stu and the 48 of Hollywood. Incident that brought this whole caution out. It was between those two cars. Hollywood's trying to find his way around Monkey here. Two of the lap cars step ahead of two of the lead lap cars now. Bird will drop back to fourth. A Snowman will assume the lead, followed by Dak in the 25. Michael settled into third in that 44. We told y'all it was going to be high speeds here at Daytona, north of 250 miles an hour.
Took Snowman a little while, but he did get back up front.
Seen a big move out of the 24 as he jumped to the outside, trying to find some place to get around this three car. Monkey's back there just trying to make sure he don't get stuck anywhere. Looks like a good line on the outside starting to form. Stu jumps back down to the bottom, gets ahead of Rillo there in the 7th position.
The sparks coming off these cars.
Our top four have really just kind of hung out. Now Bird has dropped back to this party. Oh, 24 gets off the rear end, goes up into the wall. Get loose there, but he hangs on to it. That's going to be grateful for a Monkey there. He needed an extra car.
Yep, they're not too far off the lead pack. They can keep it going and keep it clean.
Hollywood trying to get one of his laps back the hard way here as he moves up ahead of Bird now. Aiming for the top three. Top three looking just to get around this thing. They know there's one more pit stop to get through this, at least.
Yep, looks like Hollywood might have got that car figured out. Looks like everyone on the lead lap is first through sixth. Rillo being the first car laps down, we'll say. But like you mentioned, Stu, this is determines the starting order for the Daytona road course, so you want a good finish here so you can get a good start next week.
Most certainly. Looking back to the 6 car in 6th place. Just trying to chase down 5th position here. As Bird and Stu are working together there, 4th and 5th place cars. Hollywood kind of just on his lonesome between the top 3 and the rest of the top 5 here.
It looks like Monkey might have the draft. He does. I was looking at his speeds. He's going 250. Oh yeah, he's right in there.
Yeah, he'll catch up to him. That'll be a good 3-car pack here, all on the lead lap now. Working together, trying to get back up to that top 3. They are just...
Rillo contributing to that draft as well.
He's right there keeping the caboose on everything. Be a good moment maybe to give us a little paint scheme rundown here for Daytona. Starting with the
I was
leader.
thinking the same thing. We had that big reveal out of Rico with his car. We didn't look at it yet, but sorry, go ahead, Stu.
Yeah, no problem. We got Tony the Tiger up here on the 5, looking real slick. With the Tiger lines going on and everything. Nice looking car there, Snowman. So he's kind of got a basic Budweiser car here out of Dak, and you know, oh, Mike up into the wall a little bit there. But I like this. It's like an old, simple, you know, Budweiser scheme.
Yes.
Then Mike there in the monkey designed MJ Ross NASCAR Heat 5 Pro Series scheme brought to life over here on GT7. Yes, this car is actually on NASCAR Heat 5.
And the guy driving it, it's actually his car on Heat 5.
It's actually Mike's car on Heat 5. There you go. Brought to life out here on the Ruthless side of things on GT7. Back to fourth. Oh yeah, here is the Willie B Exalta inspired Ruthless racing scheme as he funks Monkey up into the wall.
That was good timing on that.
Oh, as he gets loose out of two.
Everything good though. Monkey's
gets a
still in the
half-second
draft.
penalty and all that good stuff.
For what?
I don't know what I've done. But yes, this is the Exalta Ruthless racing scheme, and I was very proud of it.
Lots of Ruthless sponsors on there.
Yeah, I love my contingencies there on the front panel. Let's see a penalty out of him. Here's Bird. He's running a good mix, almost like a supercar scheme here for him. I think it actually is a Coca-Cola supercar scheme. I had to, yeah, this is Brody Kostecki's scheme. He races the Australian supercars.
I don't know anything about that.
There you go. My racing knowledge is a little more extensive than Monkey's.
That's right.
The Monkey right here, he's got the Gas Monkey garage scheme going on. And I dig that heavy. Suits no one better than our man Monkey himself.
That was an Xfinity scheme.
That's right.
Running out here in GT7.
Yeah, a good looking scheme there.
Also brought to life by Monkey.
Yeah. Monkey has a lot of good schemes out there that he's made. Oh, Stu has dropped back to 6 somehow.
Penalty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, Rillo, as we get onto him, he's spinning around in the good wrench Camaro. Luckily, it ain't a Monte Carlo. We could be repeating history. But if anybody's familiar with that, that's the Dale Earnhardt paint scheme.
Rillo going in on medium tires, burn that right rear off.
And then Hollywood, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Nope, go.
Hollywood here is running that Jimmy Johnson All-Star scheme. I think this was 2009. He won in this scheme. It's supposed to look a little banged up because it was the raced version of this car. Like that big mark down the side, that's supposed to be there on the right rear quarter panel. So all that is in the paint, but some of this other stuff Hollywood has been able to do himself.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Oh, Monkey's back there off the track. Oh, and he's spinning.
What?
He gets reset, and he's up into the wall. Oh, no. Half-second penalty. It really got him that time. Stu is up to 4th now. I think we got through everybody. Oh, there's Rico's Ruthless Racing number 4 scheme, sort of Old Spice inspired. He said something else. I couldn't remember exactly what he said.
Yeah, there he had a big reveal video for this. It's a sharp car with that reflective paint, I think. Or is it just, reflective paint. Look at that Independence Day car.
You got Rock On Race On the back windshield, which I love.
Seriously?
Yep.
It's
Overstock.
awesome.
It's supposed to be overstock. That's what it was. Yeah, you got Rock On Race On the back there. Dope. My little saying.
Dope.
Snowman is your leader, followed by Mike. Bird is a little bit off the pace to them. He's sort of by himself because Stu is in 4th. A little bit behind.
Oh, Mike's around.
Oh no! West Higgins ORV replay. We're gonna go back 10 seconds, see what happened to Mike here. Got Snowman and then Mike. We do have Rillo here as the lap car. Oh, I think Mike just gets off the apron, gets the nose loose on it. He's going to back it right up into the wall there. Heavy contact at that. That'll move Bird up to second, so we'll see what happens to Mike here. He could possibly get reset. That's going to happen the further you stay down here.
Get up on the track.
He's going to go try to pit, but it ain't going to let him.
That's not going to work.
Oh, no. Huge. Huge.
More you know, right?
Yep.
That got me too. Oops. I mean, that got Monkey too.
Monkey will move up to fourth around Mike as he's still trying to figure out how to get this thing rolling. Once you get it up on that bank and get reset there, it is tough to get going.
See, Mike's tires, they're still had a lap left in them, but
he's going to take it down pit road though.
I think Monkey was that far back, but I guess he spun out too.
I guess Dak was able to. Oh, Snowman's around now. He had a lap car. Oh, and a huge smash by real low into the side of Snowman. Let's see, he's still smoking down the backstretch. That's definitely going to reset him. He's got to get back out on the track. Oh, yeah, it got him. That'll move Bird up to first now.
What is going on?
Oh, around barely makes it Hollywood. See the 4 of Monkey. Oh, somebody else is spinning.
Hollywood, he went around Snowman.
Oh, I see him spinning down through the infield here, still smoking. There he finally gets it back going a little bit. He's going to meet the same fate that Snowman met. There you go. Big reset back to the track. Oh, smashed by Dak Fu, and he's around. Hollywood has done it again. A huge crash, and that will definitely bring a caution out.
Oh, car is just barely missing Dak, both sides.
Man,
wow, look at the front 3 right now.
There's Snowman down pit road.
Bird, Stu, Monkey, all in need of a pit, all getting a caution.
Oh, Monkey is reset back onto the track again.
Must have wrecked it.
Another crash here out of the 6 car. Oh, yes, we are under caution. And that'll put Monkey having to go back around and grab that lap as the caution was coming out. Oh, somebody came through. We want to West Higgins replay this caution here real quick. Went back 10 seconds.
What are we looking at?
Somebody came through and plowed the crew here.
What?
Oh, that was me. I forgot to hit the brakes. Okay. Everybody survived.
I think Monkey maintained 3rd. That was a lap car that came up next to him. I think he maintained his position because everyone else was wrecked.
Yeah, I believe he wrecked as the caution came out because the leaders had already crossed the line and started to go under caution pace. We'll see some guys getting a lap or so back here because they were down pit road and such.
I think it's Snowman.
Snowman.
You know what Snowman could have done there?
He was down pit road.
Yeah, he could have just done tires, popped right back out on the track, and then pitted again. But he'll stay in 4th place.
We'll see our top 3 pitting here, as they start to go down now. Bird will go in as our leader for now. Stu in there from 2nd, Monkey in 3rd.
Snowman's probably in good shape.
Yeah, he probably won't be pitting. Oh, there he goes. He will be pitting, which is not a bad idea. I think you won't have to pit for sure for the rest of the race from here, so might as well make sure you're fresh tire. Won't even have to take fuel here.
And he beat everybody off pit road. He could have taken fuel.
Yeah, he could have. He did beat everybody off pit road there. All those guys had to take on their fuel.
So he just did the opposite of what I said he could have done. Just pitted real quick, jump back out. But he did it the other way around, so it worked out. Is Stu in the lead?
I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I think so, maybe, because Snowman did have to go back around where he was already on pit road from the caution.
Oh, you know what? Snowman got his lap back from being a lap down.
Yeah.
So he's on the lead lap, but he'll be starting at the rear of the... is it the leaders or the pack?
So it should be Stu, Bird, and then I think Monkey, Dak, Snowman. Maybe Dak.
Yeah, I think Snowman should start behind Monkey. I don't remember the rule.
Yeah, we got Monkey starting to gain his spots back here. Now Dak, on the other hand, he wasn't in the same situation as Snowman, so he could be up here. Looks like everybody's in position though, and should be going green this time. That'll leave us with 19 laps remaining here for the Clash from Daytona. We had 12 to start the race, and then some things have happened. 4 cars have been retired.
Still 8 going, still a good field.
Still a lot out here that can happen as well. Skew car restart zone this time. Leader will be the 24 for the last 19 laps here from Daytona. Who's going to win the Clash and get the pole for the starting race of season 2? It goes right now here from Daytona. Let's see who's got it in them.
That 24 looks good up front.
Good start here for 1-2. Get out there to a good lead.
I wonder how they did that.
Everyone else still trying to sort it out. Big battle here for third. Dak
Getting them out, getting lined up.
That's right, they get lined up. Dak finally gets the spot in there in 6th position. Monkey there in, in 5th. Monkey in 6th position. Got Rillo moved up to 7th. Don't know if he's on the lead lap yet or not.
He is not.
All right, so we might everybody's top 6 on the lead lap. Looks like we've lost Hollywood as well. That was the one who recently left.
That car probably had all it could handle.
I'm sure that needed a couple toe links.
and some body work.
Oh yeah, Bondo. Ooh, got the Bird off the wall there. He'll need a little help from Rillo to get back up here to this pack. We got Snowman and Mike, who has took the lead away from the 24, who has settled back down, and Monkey is around. He is spinning here down around pit road. It is multiple spins, and it will end his day right there in pit road. Man, what a wreck.
What the heck?
Man, what a wreck. Everybody missed him, though.
He got some tires while he was down pit road.
They needed him after that.
Yeah. 4 flat spots for sure.
All right, so 5th and, okay, just 5th there. It's Rillo in 7th. So 5th needs 7th to help him up to the top 4. Top 4 are all like that. They are racing together heavy right here. And they know it's coming down to it here. We're down to 15 to go. 14 to go at the line.
I just checked in on Mike. He was going 253 heading into turn 1. I don't know how Bird's going to catch back up. Oh, they're ways back.
This top 4 is not letting off the throttle. They are after it. Everybody wanting that pole for next week. Got some guys running their best laps of the day right now. These Camaros sound amazing.
They are the best sounding car out here. The drive of them sounds amazing, feels amazing. They're so fast.
It is a great battle up here up front. These guys, they know they got to make it to the end, and then it's kind of everything out the door.
It's like Bird switched around, decided to start following Rillo. Maybe Rillo's got a little more speed.
Yep, Bird's trying to find anything to get back up to these guys. He knows those leaders will eventually start racing each other, so he might have a shot to just stay in it with somebody here for the last 12 of this race.
These four are flat out flying.
Nobody has yet to break Dak's lap, set back, I believe, on lap 36. Oh, Dak loose down here on the bottom. Oh, boy. Oh, he loses it into the wall and around. Somehow the 24 was able to avoid it. Oh, smashed by the 7, plowed down to the inside wall. I'm sorry, smashed by 7th place. I don't think that's going to bring out a caution, though.
No, it looks okay. And Dak got a penalty off of that.
Yeah, huge wreck there. I don't know how the 24 was managed to stay away from him while he was doing all of his spinning, but he hangs on to it, moves up to 3rd place. Oh, MJ Bros loose off the inside, up into the wall.
Guess that's what we're going to see. We just mentioned these guys are flying faster than we've seen all race. They're carrying straightaway speeds into the turns.
10 to go. It's between the 5 and the 24 up front. Mike still has a shot to get back in this if he can catch some draft. These guys start fighting each other. 24 laying off that 5.
These top 3 have been up here repeatedly today. And Bird, who's back and forth.
You see the 24 staying out of the air of the 5 there, knows that he makes any mistake in that air in the corner, gets out of it. It's going to be the nose around. That's possibly what happened between Dak and Mike there on those last 2 laps.
It's smart. Smart move by the 24.
Staying right there. 1, 2. 9 to go.
Just noticed number 1 is running the Nextel Cup Series sticker on his car. Throwback sticker.
Looks like Dak's fast lap might stick. Take another look through the field here. Bird up to 4th. Dak now in 5th place. Monkey in 6th. 7th belongs to Rillo. 8th to Rico. Oh man, we got some driving going on up front here. This is where the battle lies. 9 to go. 8 to go. Sorry.
I'd say Stu's probably got the best shot at a fast lap right now, but tires are getting pretty worn out.
Kind of laying off that 5 car pretty heavy here.
And the 5's not going to get away by himself either. In fact, Mike might be able to catch up.
Yeah, Mike's still right there. He's not out of the... Oh, we got Rico around down in turn number 2. I think that's going to be all good, though. Loose off of 2 is the 24. You can see him sliding, chasing Snowman's rear end down the backstretch. Snowman's up into the wall. It's going to slow him down just a tad. It's going to allow the 24 to close the gap here a little bit. We'll get back to the line. It'll be 6 to go here from the clash at Daytona. Man, what a race it's been. It comes down to 2 fast Camaros here today. Been out front all evening long. And it'll be one of these 2 that will take it home, most likely.
Anything could happen today.
Anything.
I still don't think we've seen Bird in an incident.
I don't either, mate. Not really, if so. Stu able to close the gap heavily down into 3 and 4. He's right there on Snowman. It'll be 5 to go this time. Stu out to the outside, going door to door for a moment. Drops back to second. Still not getting down into the air of the 5.
Stu is an oval track master here in Heat 5. Look at that gap closing up. He's right there.
All right, 5 to go. What's going to happen? 4 to go now. Possibly setting up here for something, the 24. He's kept that gap managed. Gonna have some light traffic coming in.
Uh-oh. Who is that, Dak?
It's going to be Dak. Stu goes around to the inside, takes the lead from Snowman. 24 is in the lead. It'll be 3 to go this time. Dak down pit road, don't want to be a part of that. Bump drafting heavy as the 5. Out to the outside, stays out of that air in the corner, dives it down to the inside. Oh, and the 24 is around here from the lead. Up into the wall. MJ Bross will go around. Snowman drives off into the sunset. And there'll be no competition.
Oh, unfortunate.
Might have took a little air off that left rear and got the 24 loose. So it'll take us with 2 to go now here at Daytona. Mike moves up to second. Bird able to get around Stu. Monkey able to get around Stu. Goes up to 4th. Now the 24 finally settles back into 5th position.
It's the first time we've seen these cars spread out at all.
For real. Snowman through 3 and 4 right here, and he'll come down the front stretch. One of the last 2 times here at Daytona. And when he crosses the line, it'll be 1 to go here, presented by Scoot Car in your Daytona Ruthless GT Pro Series Clash. This will set the field next week for Daytona Road Course. MJ Bross bringing his 44 around in second position. Down the backstretch for the final time is the 5 of Snowman. 3 and 4 just need to be perfect for this one more time. With the slither of right rear left, the story tale of the Camaros at Daytona is now over, and it's a win for Snowman. A couple spins at the end to let us know. MJ Bross second. Bird comes across in 3rd. Monkey 4th position here. Started on the pole, but had a less than desirable day. Nonetheless, it is 4th for his Camaro. And Stu from 1st to 5th on the last 2 laps. With Dak Fu taking 6th, Rulo in 7th, Rico 8th. Man, what a race at Daytona. Cautions, tires, gas, the whole thing. And just, the battles that came to be, especially being that tight at the end race. With 3 laps to go. You know, it was that close. Seeing Snowman dive it down into the inside, got the 24 loose and was able to avoid the wreck. Goes around and takes the pole for next week. A tough driver there in Snowman, especially going to be starting on the pole at a place like Daytona. I know that Monkey is good at Daytona as well, and not to forget, last season's champion T-Dub is going to be starting from the back, not able to make this event. So a lot of things can happen at Daytona. 24 car won't be there, but we'll be having a substitute driver in Hollywood, should be. So if he's able to make it, that will be the case at Daytona. Speak on this a little bit tonight on Daytona Oval, and then what you expect next week on Daytona Road Course.
A crazy race at Daytona Oval. That was real fast and actually pretty. With all the wrecks, it was a pretty clean race considering what these guys were driving out there at the speeds they were going, and the car that they had. That was a pretty good race and great battles. I couldn't believe how tight it was up front for so much of the race with so many different leaders and leaders going all the way to the back, coming all the way back to the front. It was a crazy race. And then, next week, Daytona Road Course. Like you said, Monkey's pretty good there. Finished second last year to T-Dubs, but T-Dubs starting in the back of the field. He might have 15 cars in front of him starting next week, because we are missing a few, even though we had 12 start this race. There are quite a few drivers that weren't able to make the clash, so we'll see what we have next week. So should be a good battle. Everybody's in new cars. Not quite sure who's driving what just yet, but we might see T-Dubs not in a Toyota. Maybe Monkey won't be in a Porsche. Maybe Stu won't be in a BMW. Who knows? So if you're talking Stu, you're muted.
No, it's all good. I was waiting for you to get finished, but yeah, a lot of changes coming from car choices to we're going to be running the Monster Roadsters a little bit here and there, the GR1s even, and we're going to throw a Super Formula race in there at these guys. So season 2, we had mentioned there's going to be some different cars possibly here or there for the races, but primarily GR3 cars. But from what we've seen last season, I feel like this group could handle about anything. A taste of that was these Camaros at Daytona, and it was quite the showing, I do believe, and something I look forward to. Maybe even possibly make this sort of a little tradition on the GT7 side. I thought it was really fun having these things rip around this,
Yeah,
notorious oval.
it was a blast.
Yeah, you got anything else for our folks out there, Monkey?
I don't, Stu. I'd like to stay around and talk, but nature is calling me.
I hear you, man. Uh, Thanks to everybody who's watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. It's much appreciated. Helps us out a lot. Watching is such a big deal in itself. But yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow. You can catch me here. First playoff race for the Ruthless Pro Series over on NASCAR Heat 5. Andy, I had sent you a friend request, my man. Just check your inbox. Um, yeah, next week for the GT3 series, Ruthless GT Pro Series, will be Daytona Road Course. So make sure you stick your head out and look for that one. Maybe we'll see another GIF get put out there by old Monkey. I posted that one on Twitter. Maybe some of y'all saw.
Oh, nice.
That was a good one. But yeah, without further ado, make sure you tune in 9 p.m. tomorrow. Catch me here on for the Ruthless Pro Series on Heat 5, and that'll be it. Thank you, Monkey, for joining me tonight.
Thank you, Stu.
Yes, sir. It was great action here from Daytona. If you somehow just now tuning in, make sure you wind it back and watch it. It was 90 laps of pure awesome. But without further ado, rock on, race on, Ruthless Racing.